I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 331, brought to you by the Nokia N810. Windows Vista Service Pack 1 has been released. We've installed it on our Mac Pro and the Gateway one. The download size is 434.5 megabytes. Collectively, we use Vista fewer than a couple hours a month, so I can't exactly talk about how much the Service Pack changes anything. From what I gather, the less a person uses Vista, the more the person likes it, so when I say I love it, I'm not sure it means that much. That kind of sounds sad, doesn't it? Time Capsule brought backup power to an Airport Extreme, but it didn't entice me to give up my Airport Extreme. Apple just pushed an update that gives Time Machine access to any drive connected to the Airport Extreme's USB port. I haven't yet embraced and started using Time Machine. I think part of the reason is that I can't comprehend the benefit of going back to access files I intentionally delete. It seems like a security issue to me. Am I missing something? Anyway, if you like the idea of Time Machine and you're an Airport Extreme owner, it's probably worth a try. One of my favorite blogs is eHome Upgrade. Part of the reason is that Alexander Grundner writes like Neil, and part of the reason is that the stuff he covers stands out. I often see a product on his site that I don't see anywhere else. An example is the high-def technology Box One Multimedia Center PC. It's a nice-looking case. Andrew points out, though, that the high-def technology website doesn't provide full specs and availability is severely limited. I have lots and lots of friends in Canada, many of whom use Rogers Wireless and few of whom like it. Rogers, though, will be the world's first carrier to offer a Merlin X950D Express card from Novotel. The modem supports 2.1 megabits per second, HSUPA, yes. It also supports an unprecedented 7.2 megabits per second HSDPA. I'm hoping I can get my hands on one somehow for the big trip. The big question, though, is if Rogers will allow 7.2 megabits per second speeds and how much they'll charge. On Brief 330, I was talking about the not hotkeying, and at the end, I was twirling it around all over the place. I don't want anyone to think that it's actually easy to come off. It's actually very hard to get off, but it's not meant to twirl around, so don't do that. At our first convention in Denver, there were oxygen bars everywhere. I wanted to try it, but the idea of breathing through a shared device of any kind pretty much overwhelmed my sense of curiosity. O2 Innovations now has a portable oxygen bar kit for sale to home users. It includes a headset, Be Happy aromatherapy, 5 nose hoses, and some new age extras. It delivers 40% more oxygen-enriched air at 3 liters per minute. Here's my big question, though. If you supplement your oxygen supply, wouldn't you start jonesing for it in everyday life? I have a brand new reason to recommend the Nokia N810. They're working on technology that will enable content from the tablet, including video, to be displayed on an external LCD display or projector via USB and Wi-Fi. The research team has been able to deliver video from the N810 in full HD. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching. Apple just purchased... No. Did I say lean forward? No. Okay. Oh!
That was so good.
I know. I just spit.